Right then guys, welcome back to a brand new Whale Hunter video, and the film and the footage you're seeing in the background is pre-recorded, so this is just a voiceover. I thought it'd be easier to talk about the aging and stuff within the game by doing a voiceover, rather than trying to concentrate in-game and talking at the same time. However, I just wanted to talk a little bit and go into a little bit of detail about how to age animals and how to age animals properly. So, let's say you have a 1-star young melanistic mule deer, for example, because in the footage we're hunting mule deer. So, if you wanted to age that, like, I don't know what insane person wouldn't, but yeah, if you wanted to age that, you would have to play 3 in-game days, which equates to 1 year in-game. So let's say mule deer live for 12 years, you would have to play for, oh god, maths, 3 in-game days equals 1 year, 3 times 12, 36. You'd have to play for 36 in-game days. Terrible maths there. But yeah, you'd have to play for 36 in-game days for that to reach its, like, for it to die. And you want to kill it in that final year before the next age cycle happens, which would take it onto year 13, but they lived to 12, so they would die. But, that's basically the premise of it. Now, there was a bug in the earlier stages of, the game where you could literally, let's say you found a one-star young melanistic mule deer, you would just sleep spam. So you would literally sleep, 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 and then you would keep doing that. So if you wanted to get it to the final year of its life, you would sleep 36 times in a row until it got to its final year. So you could start off with a 1-star melanistic buck. You could age it for the 12 years, 36 in-game days, and you would have whatever it is, because it could be 20% where it makes it to 1-star mature, or it could be 90% where it makes it to 5-star. So unfortunately that has been patched now, so you have to play, so you reset time, you play 30 minutes, you can reset time again, and that counts as 1 day. Now, when I say 30 minutes, I don't mean 30 minutes in-game, I mean 30 minutes real life. So you sleep, let's say it's 11 o'clock in real life, you play for 30 minutes or an hour, somewhere in between there, then you can sleep again, and you will, it will, have aged one day, which you go past a year, you go past a day, and you need to do that 2 more times for it to be a year. So it is relatively simple once you get told it and understand it, but it's just if you don't know it, you will never really figure it out. You can figure it out, but if you're like me and not very bright, someone will tell you what you need to do. Like, well, Zaggy, for instance, he asked me to hop in a VC and just explain to him quickly, as he found 2 melanistic 1-star young bulls, so it was just a perfect time to explain it to him, and now he knows what he's doing, and he's currently aging them and seeing what he can get them to. So that is another awesome thing. And now, how to tell if they've aged. If it's a 1-star adult, they can have like 3 years before they go mature. So if they're a year 7 adult, you will see visible difference in the year 8 and year 9 adults. So that is also another thing to look out for. Let's say you play the 3 in-game days, that's a year done, it goes to a year 9 adult, and it goes to a 2-star adult. Actually, no, it stays as a 1-star adult. You will probably see a differentiation in its rack. If you're looking that closely and you know what the animal looks like, then yeah, you will be able to see some sort of difference. And again, these are just relatively simple things, but if you don't get told them, you don't know them. So I hope this video does help. And is there anything else I really need to go over? I honestly don't think there is. I guess I can quickly show you guys like where to find the information. So yeah, I guess I'll do that relatively quickly. Right then, here we are back in Nez Perce. So obviously not going to do any hunting. Just scouting off here for a quick second. And now, right, so we're going to click escape and you've got 5 things on the top bar. You want to click encyclopedia. Now, this has tons of, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bits. The characters in comics are a bit like, nah, no one really cares about them. However, these 5 are pretty like useful. Animals is the one I use the most. So now let's say that, yeah, you've just found a 1-star young melanistic mule deer. Go down to mule deer. And it tells you what time they drink, what time they eat, what time they rest. And look, they are mature from 7 to 12. So mule deer are actually mature for a long time. So within that 5-year bracket, they will change a lot. So that is actually pretty big. I didn't realise that. But yeah, when you've got a 1-star young, they can be within the ages of 1 and 3. But yeah, this is basically where you find all of your information. You can see the ranges of what makes them 1-star, 2-star, 3-star, 4-star, and 5-star. You can see where they primarily stay. I don't know how I had such a struggle with that. But yeah, if you find a new rare like whitetail, go down here and you see whitetail live for like so much less time. They only live for about 8 years, whereas mule deer live for 12. So it's just interesting because if you find a rare whitetail and you're like, oh, I'll wait to that, and then you wonder why it's died much before the mule deer, because they live for different amounts of time. So always use this and make sure you know what you're doing, basically. But yeah, females live for much longer as well. I think the longest living animal in the game is American black bear, which lives up to 39 years. So although it might be a 2-star mature, it could easily make it to 5-star. So black bear are incredibly hard to get 5 stars of. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was just a little quick one explaining a bit of the aging while the new Matariki Park New Zealand map is out. So many new players will be introduced into the game, and hopefully I've helped you a little bit with just getting to know the game a little bit more, knowing what to do when you come across a rare. And yeah, I really hope this has helped, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!